So this is a short tutorial on how to get a Dota 2 character with alpha out of Dota, and specifically the source Filmmaker. I'm only showing you how to get the alpha mask PNG sequence together with the sequence, and then depending on your editing software you will have to figure out how to use that. So let's get started. So in Steam we press play. We need to make sure to actually launch the tools. And here we have the asset browser. Let's go to source Filmmaker. We create a new session. So let's add a character. So we go to the plus. We do create animation set from new character. And here you can scroll either through the characters or you can search for the character you want. So let's say we want Muerta. And then we can also choose between different item sets. But let's go for the base one. Press OK. And here we have it. And on default, it automatically loads in the idle animation. But if you want to change it, we're going to right click on Muerta base. We're going to do import sequence. And here you have all the sequences that are associated with this model. So if we're going to look for attack, and let's do attack fast. And press OK. And now if we're gonna play it, we see that's attack fast. So next up we wanna frame the shot. So here we have camera 1 or work camera. It only works if you, or at least in the simple method, it works with camera 1. And we're just gonna position it with the WASD keys and the mouse, how we want it. So for instance, I want this animation to be slightly close, maybe? No, maybe a bit further away, down. Yep, something like this. And the only thing we now have to do is File, Export, Movie. We're gonna save. And within the export, we need to make sure that we first go to the folder that we want. Go to animation. This is gonna be the folder where the sequence is gonna be rendered out per image. We have to give the animation a name. So in this case, Muerta. We want the image sequence. We want to change this to PNG. We want to write the alpha image, and if you want, you can also write the depth image. For this example, I'm gonna leave it on 720 because it will take a while to render. And now if we press export movie, the render will start. And I will come back when the render is done. So the render is done. I've closed source Filmmaker, and now if we go to the folder that we set the animation to render to, we see that we have the actual image sequence with the colors, but also we have a mask sequence that we can use in, for instance, Premiere or DaVinci Resolve to key out the hero and the whole animation, so we can use it in other places. And that's it. That's how you render an animation with transparency in source Filmmaker.